And boy, buckle up because 6 days a week, as you mentioned, and
It's gonna be a full hectic schedule.
yeah, like even tomorrow, same schedule at 3 p.m. Petrogas versus the Black Mamba Army, and also Bali Pure will debut versus Chocomucho. That should be good. The youngsters of Bali Pure versus pretty much intact team also of Chocomucho of Coach O. So 16-13 is our score, 2-0. Boom Gonzalez and Remulla Kanda. Right here at the One Sports Studios in Reliance in Mandaluyong, while the action is happening in, of course, Ilocos Norte. Baccara as a service error gives the Lady Realtors a point, 14 serving 16. That's another one taken by Gemma Galanza. So when Gemma's in front, Eliza's at the back. Kyla Atienza was there just in case. One man to beat, or one woman to beat, rather, as Risa Sato pushes it to the other side. Prado receiving. Delayed by the block. So here come the tool smashers. Galanza angles her body. Great reaction by Sato. Sa kabila pumunta, Michelle Gumabaw. The dive from Prado. Too much underneath the ball from Isa. Maizo Contillas.
And this is what we don't want to see. A repeat
Oo nga
of the
pala.
previous
Yeah, you're
sets.
right.
Ito yun meron palaging turning point
May
as
pattern,
may
ano?
pattern as you, it's about ending the set that they've struggled with so far.
Phillips delays her flight. Pumreno ng konti. And made the right call there, as it probably confused the defender too, the blocker. 18-14. I'll make that 18-15. Gia goes behind. Pineda. Atienza will set it up. And access denied by Del Palomata. They're still in this. Talking about the Lady Realtors hanging tough. Bobby Celso on top of the action.
Look at that. Palomata with a smile. It's nice to see them smiling. Kanina si
You're right.
Kai
You're right.
Balwalwa was, signaling to her teammates, okay, guys, gotta smile.
Phillips could not get her footing. As Gumabo again, that's again just full force. That's why it goes where it goes. Ooh, tough fall for MJ Phillips. Hope she's okay. 19 serving 16. Palamata pushes, not good enough. Morado trying to trick the defenders. Nope, not that time. This is just a 2-point deficit. What do you see? Are you surprised with what you've seen in the first day so far? I mean, in general, with the two teams, did you expect a little sloppier than this? Maybe more errors, or are you surprised with especially with the Cool Smashers with some good play and after that attack?
I'm actually quite surprised with how cohesive they look, knowing that we know that these guys have trained. No, most of them have trained throughout the pandemic. But again, like what you mentioned, iba yung naglalaro kayo. It's very different to have an opponent, but you see how cohesive they look. They move with chemistry and all of that. For the Lady Realtors, we expected a bit of struggle because of that point naman, the strength of Creamline is chemistry. Sa kanila, yun naman yung kulang.
And maybe Coach Ed Orgulio also looking for a combination. It
Mhm.
looks like he found a gem here in Jovi Prado in this third set.
Yes, and that's what I was about to mention. It's that trial and error that they're
Yeah.
trying to do, and it's good that as the sets progress, you see that they're seeing it. Nahahanap nila.
Nahanap, speaking of. Finally, after a couple of attempts, Gia Morado able to find that donut hole in the defense of the Lady Realtors. There you go. That's the campfire look, as they say. Everybody going for it, but nobody getting it.
You see it.
Yes, but you're just too late. Dots Carlos, Pao Soriano having fun. Ella De Jesus makes her first appearance.
You know, these teams have very deep benches. Ang daming pwedeng hugutin. And we're only on day one.
21-18. And Mika Reyes puts it away. I think I know the surprise that I don't know if that's the surprise that Eliza Valdez was talking about Ella De Jesus. Because I remember a month ago I interviewed Ella and she said she might play libero,
Mm,
but she's not dressed as libero, obviously.
yeah.
So I don't know if that was the
But, but,
surprise.
but it probably means that, they've trained for it, or she could be a defense specialist.
Well, she's good at it, regardless.
She is.
She's actually listed in our lineup as a libero. But of course, right, we've seen Kyla Atienza throughout the match. I am surprised. You're speechless,
I
Anne.
am. So I'm trying to process
Yeah,
the.
yeah. And Jay Phillips getting them closer here. 2 points, 22-20.
It pays to have versatile players.
Oh,
You can.
definitely, definitely. Chanel Cheng. In the meantime, another transferee finding a new home with Santa Lucia, serving it to Atienza. Valdez on the opposite side. Maizo gets a hand on it. Phillips rises and fools the defenders at the net. What a move by MJ Phillips.
This is definitely a much better set. Very good progression for the Lady Realtors.
Oh, look at that. Last second, just over the fingernails of Risa Sato.
I guess this time around, it's just really about playing smart, finding those holes on the other side.
Now, in the last two sets, sets 2 and 1, you saw the Creamline Cool Smashers at the right time making a switch or putting it in a different gear. So let's see if the Lady Realtors have learned a little bit of the lessons from that first two sets, from those first two sets. Four teams rather, in the opening day of the first professional volleyball league in the Philippines. And they're putting on a show here. The Cool Smashers and the Lady Realtors down by one. Good serve. Good receive. Good toss. Chance here for the Lady Realtors. They go to Isa Maiso, and she scores.
The game is not yet over, according to the veteran.
22-all. Janelle Cheng. And by the way, for those who are still not, with the program, if you notice, teams are not switching
Mhm.
courts,
There are a lot of protocols that
right?
we need to adjust.
Wow, for the first time in the last three sets, the Lady Realtors take the lead towards the end of the set. Can they sustain this? Ano ba yun? Missed time ba yun, Ann?
It
Yung
seemed
galaw ni,
like it, yes.
Phillips's length playing a factor at the net there. Reverse. Valdez. Pontillas was there. Phillips will try again. This side. The Cool Smashers with a counter. Pineda with a pickup. Cheng in the middle. Reyes unable to put it away. Gumabaw. Phillips. Cheng. Help!
Oh.
Did you hear that? Somebody screaming, help! And for the first time in this match, the Lady Realtors with a set point.
It is a different approach for the Lady Realtors. It's not about those strong hits. How they've scored the points is really just finding those holes and spots.
Oh, tips lang,
Oh,
ano?
tips lang eh. Puro tips lang behind the blocker where, there's no coverage.
Somebody touched the net. Bobby Celso sees it. The all-seeing Bobby Celso.
And this isn't wait.
Magta-timeout si Coach Orculio dito. Lady Realtors lost a set point. They still have one more. Coach Ed Orculio on your screens. Remember, no fans. But I love how the game is still as intense as it can be, even without the fans. Trying to manufacture their own energy in Ilocos Norte at the PCV Social Civic and Cultural Center in Bacara. 24-23. Creamline looking to tie and extend this third set. Cheng. Phillips behind. Nobody home! Lahat nakakumpul.
If you tap it, that Creamline
Is that a double block?
is displaying at this point. Yes, it is.
It was Sato.
But Sato,
Will be credited for that one.
you see the wave, she really tried to reach for that ball.
Maizo though with the response. 25-24. Third set action here on One Sports.
Crucial point here for the Lady Realtors. Again, like what we mentioned, all of the games matter. It's a single round robin.
Oh, missed opportunity there. But this girl, Joey Prado, has been a spark in this third set, and regardless of how this ends. So we're going to an extension for set number 3. Panaga has been solid, and she's back in. Eliza, you know that she's always the go-to in moments like these. Tumabaw. Blocked. Back to Mitch. Checked again. Reverse. Galanza. Over the blockers. Cheng will lift it up to Phillips. Long rally here. Morado. Reverse set to Tumabaw. And again, the door shut down by the Realtors.
Palomata and Phillips using their height.
What a rally. That is a third set point. There you go. That reaction from MJ Phillips. And she's on deck with another set point, their third. Misreceived, but Creamline recovering. A chance here for Santa Lucia, but they turned it over. Oh, and we're going to a fourth. What a fight back by the Santa Lucia